civil rights, raised under street lights, crippler, evil man, master of the midnight, young boy, late night leader of the gang life, trained with my fist to swoop.
When we first stepped out and we said best hands for MMA, a lot of cats was like, are y'all kidding? No, we're not. What we're talking about is how boxing can be better utilized for up and coming MMA fighters. Those are professional MMA fighters tend to have their boxing regimen or training, so therefore they're not necessarily looking for us, but maybe they should be, and here's why.
Griffin has huge heart though. .145. Look at Silva. I mean, that's just amazing. And again,
he's out. He's out.
And it is all over.
I'm going to talk about here real briefly is positioning of your feet in context with your hands and context with your reach. Okay? Sometimes when a boxer is unfamiliar with boxing, right, they tend to stand with their feet parallel. Can you see my feet? They tend to stand with their feet parallel. This way, when they're throwing their punches, their feet stay like this. So then what ends up happening, bring the camera. What ends up happening is that your punches begin to reach for the person. And if you're not disciplined in how you throw your punches, you end up reaching like that.
Yeah, and here we see, Anderson shows complete disdain for the striking ability of Forrest. Look at that right hand. Look at that. I mean, that was just like a paw. He just slapped him, and that was it. Look at this. Bang. That's what did it. I mean, that's incredible. I mean, that's a walking away right jab, and not even a very hard one, it looks like. I think Forrest was already badly hurt before that happened. That's one of the reasons why he looked up at the clock. But, I mean, this is one of, I love Forrest Griffin, but this is one of the most embarrassing knockouts I think we've ever seen.
Well, I think you bring up a great point, though, Joe. He was hurt not once,
yes,
not twice, and that was basically the third strike.
Yeah, he was.
Now, what happened in this sequence is something we call a chopping punch. A chopping punch is not a full punch with extension. It's a short punch that you throw out like you're trying to snatch something from somebody. Bam! These punches don't have a lot of power, but they're shocking. So a lot of times if you catch a person, bang, bang, you have an opportunity to catch him cleanly. So that's the lesson that we're talking about when we're talking about best hands for MMA. These are the kind of things that we teach.
Well, the thing about U52 and it's not really known about, for one, but in the mass public. But what it is just, you know, dirty boxing taken to the next level.